Hi Pisces, and welcome to your October energy reading. This is for your sun, moon, rising, or Venus, or anywhere in your placement. Baby, you'd like it. I love it. Anything you need in terms of booking a personal reading with me, sending a love donation, or my Instagram information is all located in the description box below. So without further ado, we're going to ring the bell and tap into your energy. And also, a lot of y'all are watching. 83 point something % of you guys are watching. But you're not subscribing. So do me a favor, before we get into it, hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, hit the notification bell so you know when I'm posting Yo Pisces Monthly. And let's help this channel keep growing and going, okay? So without further ado, Pisces baby, this is your October reading. All right, receive that. Let's get it. So, what's coming up, Pisces? I'm laughing because I mostly was catching some energy of y'all's in the pre-shuffle before I started. So, what I'm getting from you guys is, I heard it's like a drug. Now, I'm not saying y'all out here doing drugs. I'm saying that something for you right now is like a drug. And it's always strange when I do the Pisces readings because I can't say that I really know any Pisces. So it's always refreshing to tap in for y'all's energy because I'm like, let me know in the comments if I'm in your business. But see, yo, and I shuffled these cards. Yo, collectively, we keep catching a lot of the same energy. So, boom. Didn't I just say, it's like a drug. It's like a drug. Well, now we got shame. There is something, and I feel like it might be a situationship, Pisces. Like, what? Please feel free to refer to any of my hypergamy readings or chats, videos. Okay? This is Mercury Retrograde, okay? People is coming back. And it's not just old lovers. It's like old friends, old situations, old cliques, groups, old jobs might be coming to look for you. But it was a space in which you experienced toxicity. Also with these retrogrades, you could be recreating a lot of those old scenarios yourself because you're tapped into that past energy. Oh, we just got to know times for that, Pisces, okay? So don't be in co-creation of things that you will later, you'll feel shame about. Like you'll start beating up on yourself about like, damn, I knew. I shouldn't have texted him back. Please. Oh my gosh. Let's pull more cards. Let me not just jump to conclusions. But can I just tell y'all that my left ear is on fire. It's like whoever or whatever this situation is, it's like, it creates instant gossip. Like, girl, you back with him again? Or, bro, you messing around with her again? Or, I know you're not about to go back to that job that you hated and kicked and screamed through for 3 years. And now you're finally free. And then, okay, the panorama happened. So, things got messed up at that new place. But you're not going to go back to the craziness, right? Like, I know we all got to eat out here, but that was a really terrible time for you. It's like something like that, Pisces, where it's like this energy of like something coming back. It's like your ear is going to be on fire. Everybody's going to be chatting about this. And maybe that's why you're keeping it under wraps. Like, this is a hell of a drug. This is a drug. Oh my gosh, this is like, I can't even stop doing this. I almost want to put this card back. I shuffled this deck and everyone keeps getting the same cards. Season. I'm going to just continue shuffling while I'm talking to you because we got to find some new energy. Like, what? But shame and seasons came out. I feel like you were just in the middle of making a change, Pisces. and you took a step back and now you're feeling a little like shameful about it. Like, oh man, I was doing so well. How did I take a step back? This is going to be okay, Pisces. Just give me a second. I don't know. Listen, it's not like I'm laughing at y'all, okay? By no means. See, masks. That hasn't come up in a while. Masks. There's something that's not truthful. You see how masks, I told you, I felt like you wanted to conceal this thing that you're feeling all of this like instant gratification euphoria with. The mask is off. We see you. I feel like maybe you probably started kicking it again with like, this could even be like at a friendship circle. And like you started kicking it again on the low with the person that the whole group broke apart from. But then that person started reaching out to you or something. And now you guys are like chilling. And then it's like, so someone saw that you were hanging out with so-and-so. And I thought we all said we're not doing that. It's something to this effect, y'all. Okay? Because there's something or a past lover that you're like, okay, so I know that this is different. But everybody else is not about to go for this. So let me try to see if I can manage these two separate lives for a little bit until we're ready to merge them. I don't know how that's going to work out for you, Pisces. Even if you went back to an old job you couldn't stand, it's like, it's something to do with this. I swear, I really want to like just put this whole deck away. The same cards keep coming out. It doesn't matter how long I shuffle them. It's the same thing over and over again. Pisces, you got creativity. Holy hell. Fucking Mercury Retrograde, bro. So with creativity, hang on. Just feel like, can you even hear the music? With creativity coming underneath shame, it's like you're afraid to show this part of you, or you're afraid of what's going to happen because you do this. But let me tell you something. The crackling is still happening. The popping off is still happening. The seasons are changing because this change is inevitable. Like whatever this thing is that is reoccurring in your life, it's happening and it's coming with some storms. But not like, don't feel bad about the crackling and the storms. Like these are repressed conversations that needed to happen. These are, you might be having this crackling sort of energy with the person who is stepping back in, or with the situation or scenarios that are coming back in. That can also be you creating that same energy from the past cycle. Like we don't got time for that. We also have Ma'at, giving and receiving, okay? And that's beneath masks. So you need to do some non-surface level investigation about what it is you are prepared to give in these situations and what it is you need to receive in order to make this like a cohesive, functioning, healthy situation, not only for everyone else, but for you, okay? So don't put that off too long, Pisces. Y'all got stuff going on. You see that you got Sekhmet, Wounded Healer, and Asase Ya, Joy, okay? Here we go again, because we got joy already, like cheese and crackers. But you have this Wounded Healer energy, okay, Pisces? Like I said, you're healing something from the past, but see, a past betrayal. This is what I'm feeling like. This is like somebody like, you're going to go back after they cheated on you, or you're going to give them another chance after the way you were treated at that job. What's different about it now? Like whatever this thing that is resurfacing, reigniting, it has a backstory of like betrayal, whether you betrayed yourself, you betrayed someone else, or you were betrayed by somebody, okay? And you have grounding at the bottom. You're going to have to get real rooted and figure out what it is you need to give and receive. Okay, you need to get real rooted and get very clear. Let them storms come and clear the air and clear out what it is you're feeling ashamed about, or why do you feel shame in sharing this information with people. You know what I'm saying? Like, get grounded, get in touch with what your why is, okay? Because you need to know what it is you really want this new cycle. It's feeling still like very ambiguous. Like, I don't know, so I'm gonna do what I always do kind of energy. You don't got time for that, Pisces? Let me shuffle these real good, because apparently October, everyone's going to have to balance and contend with relationships, right? Like, Libra is about relationships and our relationship to ourselves as well as others, right? So it's just like, do your checks and balances within yourself and take measure of what, you know, it's like time to do an internal audit. Like, see what you are giving, what you are receiving, and if that the way you have it set up right now is working for you. Yeah, justice in the reverse. So again, this feeling of like something's not fair, someone treated you unfairly, the betrayal card, right? Like, something was a betrayal in the past that is resurfacing now. And your idea of justice is different than other people's, because you see, you got the 7 of Wands. So this is all the naysayers, but it says you have a better advantage over the situation. But there's a lot of history here. There's a lot to contend with this position you are taking and this stance you're taking on this issue. Ooh, it's also clear. Oh. And I haven't really had any reversals, but I've been taking them. We got the 6 of Pentacles in reverse and the Ace of Cups in the reverse. So again, very, very, very not cool. Very, very like one-sided. Like, I don't feel like I got what I put in, right? Because you see, we got the Ma'at giving and receiving card. And then you get the 6 of Pentacles, which talks about reciprocity. It has the scales right here balancing out those things. And yet it's in the reverse. So there was an imbalance in the giving and receiving in this situation, whether it was a job where you showed up, you did the absolute most and you did not get a return. You did not feel appreciated at this company. You did not feel seen. You know, it's like they felt entitled to the things you were giving. This is a very unhealthy balanced relationship, whether that's a business relationship, an interpersonal relationship with your friends, or a lover, but you know, your family and you, but something is out of balance here, okay? And you feel like you've had to like fight and defend your position about it before. And again, this might be pertaining to a past relationship that's resurfacing, but something here is very like unjust. Like, something happened and like you were clearly the wronged party, okay? We have the King of Wands here. Now, you know, in his low vibration, and because he's sitting beneath justice in reverse, he's a Casanova, baby, okay? He's the King of Wands, but he's the king of the wand, if you feel what I'm saying, okay? Like, this is definitely like phallic energy, very sexual, sensual energy, but in a way that this, like, which is usually action-oriented, go-getter, you know, very flirtatious, charismatic. Someone used all these qualities to do something out of balance, or to create imbalance with you, to take more than they were giving, okay? And this could be in a workplace as well. You know, it doesn't have to be... Okay, so a whole gang of cards fell out. We got 4 cards, okay? So we have the Ace of Pentacles beneath the 7 of Wands. So this is like, remember, all aces are new beginnings and they are gifts from the universe. So you see how the Ace of Cups, there's no beginning there. It was in the reverse. You know, something's wrong. Your cup is not overflowing. You're pouring out too much of yourself. Now we have the Ace of Pentacles in the upright, but it's like you're trying to defend, like I said, I'm telling you, trying to defend this new beginning. Maybe somebody came in different. Maybe a job came back different. Like the person that was the main problem at that property, who was in charge of that department, whatever, they're out of here. And we're rebuilding the team, and we remember your dedication, and and we want you back, whatever, however that goes. You know what I'm saying? I'm just giving you options here, people. Giving you examples. But this thing that you're getting flack for and your ears burning on fire, everybody want to discuss this decision you've made, is something you feel like you have to defend against, okay? Or be in defense of. You got the Chariot with the Six of Pentacles in reverse. There's something that needs to be looked at deeper here before things can move forward, because you do have triumph here. You have triumph guaranteed. We have things of, you know, like, or I don't want to say triumph guaranteed, but definitely forward movement guaranteed. Something about this pulls something forward or draws something out of you. But there's still an offer being made. Somebody's offering up something tangible, but there's something out of balance here. Like you're pouring to no avail. It's like, do you see? It's out of sync. It's out of balance. And maybe you're not feeling very deserving of this new beginning, or maybe you're thinking about how emotionally difficult the last season was dealing with this person or this business or this boss or this whatever. And you're like, I don't know if I could go back to all of that. You know, like there was no reciprocity there. I don't know if I want to be in a situation where there's no reciprocation. But you also have the Seven of Pentacles upright. So it's like, use this time to slowly wait and see how things develop. There's something here above ground, but it's not ready to pick. We got this card a million times too. But for you, this is like something different. This is like, wait before you pick this thing up and go running with it, okay? Like take this temporary pause to continue to cultivate all of this beautiful hard work that you've already put in. Like enjoy this wait period. It's like when you've done all the work and there's nothing left to do but wait, right? It's the same thing. It's like you can't force nature. You got to let nature do what it's going to do. So naturally let this situation unfold. You don't want to tell nobody your business right now. And you see that? You got the Knight of Wands. Now remember, this is very like sexy rendezvous time. But this isn't like wedding bells and we're off to the races, right? Like this is quick moving energy. This could be a sudden change in residence. But something is moving quickly and fiery, you know? So this is why this can also be the card about like a temporary passionate love affair, right? Something that burns bright and then burns out quickly. So be gentle with the people who care about you and are concerned about you, Pisces, in this situation, okay? They're just trying to look out for your best interests, okay? But good stuff is coming. Good stuff is still coming. It's just this matter of this thing that's going on. This is like so bugged out. It's always a surprise when I get to your readings, Pisces. We have Daniel. I am the angel of marriage, and I am assisting you right now. Listen, y'all know what I'm going to say. If this person is married, baby, what you doing? What are you doing? But maybe marriage is something heavy on your mind, right? Maybe this is you discussed marriage with this person, you know? Like that's how deep it was in the past, and then now here it's showing up again, and it's like, says, Archangel Michael, I am with you, giving you the courage to make life changes that will help you work on your divine life purpose. You see, you're getting assistance to be pulled forward, but you got to get these things of what you want in balance, Pisces, right? Like, we got to make sure we're operating out of the new story and not the old story. See that with that Seven of Pentacles energy? Look what we got. Patience. Now is the time to learn, study, and gather information. Enjoy being a student, because in the future you will synthesize your knowledge into action. Yes. Okay. Have some patience at this time while you're cultivating this new beginning. And be, like I said, be patient with the people around you who may not understand your new beginning, okay? Like, still do what you're going to do, baby. But I'm just letting you know. Shame breeds more shame. Secrecy breeds more mistrust. Like, just live your life how you want to and just be honest with the people around you. We have Omega, victory. Your desire is coming to fruition. Keep up the good work. So this might end up working out with you. Maybe you're about to be married to a new job, right? Like you signed the contracts, you know, it's all merging together now. Whatever it is, and this new, y'all know I don't give these pick-me readings. Like, they come back and then you get married. I ain't saying all that. What I'm saying is that you're being assisted right now in something regarding a relationship of a romantic nature, and that there's victory here, okay? Your desires coming to fruition. Keep up the good work. And maybe for some of y'all, having been quiet, like maybe sharing information too much and getting bad advice from people is what messed up your last situation. And so now everybody's buzzing about you because don't nobody know your business anymore, right? So now you're being secretive about this new beginning. And you're like, I'd rather just pop out on everybody when I know this is like really serious. So I don't have to deal with everybody's opinion about my life. Okay, well, I have 4 cards here. You got Bethany. When you take excellent care of yourself, everybody benefits. Give yourself a relaxing treat today, such as a massage, sea salt bath, or pedicure. And you see how that came underneath Archangel Michael? When he says he's assisting you with making life changes that help you with your divine life purpose, it's like tapping into that self-care, right? Like, stop worrying about what everybody else thinks. Stop worrying about how everybody else feels about everything. Stop worrying about how you got to show up for everybody else, and just do you, boo. But do you in a way where you are gathering information and you're being discerning. You got Maya, schooling, study. There's a lot of stuff regarding schooling and study, right? Like, you got that more than once. So gather your resources, gather your intel, gather your information, and make your next move from a strong and informed place. You got schooling, study, and education will help your life's purpose and personal growth at this time. The angels will guide you and help you with this process, okay? And that's right beneath the other one that said study, gather information, you know, time to learn. So there's an emphasis on that for you. Whether maybe this is the last time you need to learn that lesson, or whether you guys have already learned your lesson, you know. This can also still be about something else, like maybe school or work. But if this is about a relationship, it's just about, you know, learning your lessons and making better choices moving forward. I am the angel of families and, oh, well, let me tell you the angel's name. How about that? Seraphina. I am the angel of families. A happy change or addition is coming to your family. She's holding a baby. So definite energy on new beginnings, on new life coming in, on, you know, even if it's just breathing new life back into an existing relationship. Or breathing life back into yourself, okay? Like something is changing that changes the dynamic you have with your interpersonal relationships. Fiona, now that you've asked the angels for help, be open to receiving divine guidance and assistance. You deserve heaven's help. I'm telling you, this is going to be like a straight up season of like, gather your intel, do your research, be discerning. This is like what? A secret new beginning. Research and discernment. You got Caressa. You are at the end of a cycle in your life. Call upon your angels to comfort you and to guide you to your next step. Happiness awaits you now. I'm telling you, there's happiness on the other side of whatever this secret squirrel mission you on right now, okay? And at the bottom, we have Isaiah. It's a good time to give birth to new ideas and situations in your life. I am watching over you, guiding you, and protecting you during these changes. So a lot of emphasis on change, Pisces. There's this little hinting thing about something you don't want to share with the group. But definitely an emphasis on researching, learning, schooling, study of some form. Even if that's just inner reflective study, and the need to know that you're being guided and protected and watched over throughout this process, okay? And like I said, to be patient with the people in your life, because that's your team. That's the team that wants you to win, right? So with that, that is your reading. I hope you enjoyed it, Pisces. It was a pleasure. Like, share, and subscribe. Hit the notification bell so you can see when I post your November reading. And until then, I'm wishing you a happy October. I'm wishing you mad love and many blessings. You count, you matter, you are important, you are seen, you are heard, you are worthy, you are deserving, you are magic, Pisces, baby. Go get up in it. And I will see you on the next one. Later.